Hi, this is Iain, and tonight I've seen Mean Girls at the National Theater. Now, I've just got to say, I've been binge watching shows because I've been in LA for so long and I haven't really gotten to watch that much theater. So now when I come back, I'm cramming in 1,000 shows a day, and I love it. And all the shows I've been seeing are so incredible. With that said, the story of this show is there's this girl called Katie, and she's from America, but she's been living in Africa for a super long time, and she's been homeschooled. Yay, homeschool! I'm homeschooled. I love it so much. It's the best. You should be homeschooled too. Anyway, she comes back to America, and she starts going to this high school, and she realizes there's kind of a high school food chain, if you know what I mean. The dorks and quote-unquote nerds sit here in the cafeteria and they're the bottom of the food chain, and then the really cool guys sit up here and they're the top of the food chain. But it's kind of like that, and she kind of realizes they're almost like the animals she's watched in Africa. And sometimes the school, every once in a while she'll be at the school, and then suddenly the school turned to the savannah, and the students will be it's really funny, and I love it so much. Now, she also makes these two friends, Janice and Damien, and they're her good friends. But then there's also, at the very top of the food chain, there's these three really mean girls called the Plastics, because they're really perfect, but they're also really mean. So it it's a story about choose kindness always. And one of the things it does is when you come into the show, it has it takes these, it's showing that the Plastics are really mean to people, and it shows the Plastics take a perfectly nice person. It'll show a picture of a really beautiful, kind looking, I would love to be their friend person, and they say really mean things about them. And it's just so mean. And most of the mean things they say are super not smart. But anyway, the moral of this show is always choose kindness. Also, there's a funny joke from this show. This show is so fetch. That's all I'm going to say. You'll have to go see the show to see what I mean. And also, Miss Carrie plays all the grown-up females. There's 3 grown-up females in the show, and she plays all of them. All of them. All of them. And she's so good at everything, and I cannot believe it. So, yay, Miss Carrie. Now, I've got to say, a lot of shows like Dear Evan Hansen and Come From Away, shows awesome shows that are in New York now that no one can see. It's impossible to get tickets. They started in Virginia. Well, not started, but were in Virginia before, or in D.C. before they went to New York. So, and this show is going to New York. So, and I think it's going to be really good in New York. So, you gotta see it in D.C. or else you might not get tickets in New York. But anyway, don't be mean, but do go see Mean Girls. And if you do see Mean Girls, I won't be mean to you, but I'm not mean to anyone. Now I'm confusing myself, and yeah. Bye!